everyone, welcome to another episode of the Meyers Show. This is actually the first one I'm hosting today, which is surprising. It's probably
Well, they don't know that though.
They'll realise eventually.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Yeah, they will. Shut up.
They're not
going to work it out.
Alright, they won't then.
Hey,
Well, they already will now because you just told them. You could have like held the illusion of like.
You failed, Julian. You failed.
Whizwang.
That's what I said.
I am your host, Whizwang Dinkle. This is Time. My first guest is Kairos, the different region. Second guest is Celtic Druid.
Man, in the middle? What is this?
I don't like sitting in the middle. It's really annoying. I have to turn my head back and forth. That's why I like sitting here.
Or I could just ignore you both. I mean, that works too.
So you just hold up so you
I
just
can
like...
just stare blankly at the camera the whole time.
Yeah,
You'd like that audience, wouldn't you? Or not?
So, we're talking time.
It's that time.
I mean, credit where credit is due. I didn't see that coming.
You really should have.
I did. I just knew exactly. Like, I'll start with fun.
I was expecting somebody to immediately describe it as wibbly wobbly, and I was going to hit them.
Because I get that. That's really like. That was great. In like 2007. Can we please move on?
Yeah.
I mean, it was not even Doctor Who started like going on about it.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought they were the ones who started it. Were they not the ones?
No, they said like these little, but then like they reference it in later episodes. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
But it's just one of those things. I think it's like just a kiddie antic kind of thing where they just continue like one trope continuously throughout every couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over a period
And the
of
thing
time.
the point is, it allowed for like lazy storytelling because it's just like there's this thing in time that's happening. What's going on? It's timey wimey. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I'm an intelligent person. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But the writers aren't intelligent people.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, a lot of the time travel stuff in Doctor Who is quite clever and good, but not always.
Well, not recently.
Actually, the recent shows have been pretty good. Like.
I disagree.
No, you don't like.
I disagree.
No. I don't
Capaldi
like
is
it.
great.
They've had some
Peter
episodes.
Capaldi is great.
I like about
Yeah,
it. They've had some episodes which have been decent. The Christmas specials in particular.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Capaldi-
the Return of Dr. Mysterio. I haven't watched that one.
What?
Is it Return of Dr. Mysterio? Yeah, I think it is.
What are we talking about?
It's the most recent Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's like a
2016
superhero
one.
one.
Yeah.
It hasn't come out yet though.
Well,
It
by the
comes
time
out
this
this
is released, it has, but we have.
Oh yeah, it was.
It comes out like in a week for us.
So yeah, it was. My thoughts on the
thing.
thing that we have definitely seen.
Yeah, totally.
Because we're not ruining the illusion for you. That this
No,
is,
we're not in the past.
This is
it
current.
was. There was the trailer did have a superhero, right?
Yeah, it is a superhero.
It was full of superheroes.
It's
The
superhero.
I love the bit where the Avengers showed up. That was.
Well, I mean, it is set in New York, so what would you not expect?
I mean,
And,
I mean the crossover with
I'm disappointed Spider-Man wasn't there.
Yeah.
But the crossover with Spawn. It's pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Didn't expect Image Comics to give them the rights.
I'm surprised. I was really surprised with the part where Capaldi he fell on a nail, like right in the middle of his head. Like, oh, gee, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
And
that was a turn that I did not see coming.
Yeah, and when they beheaded that guy for no reason.
I thought Doctor was a kid's show.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
they were just started regenerating because why not?
Yeah.
He wasn't even a Time Lord. He just did.
And that's that. But the secret ending though. Like,
Oh,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
credits,
Yeah. That was totally
hilarious.
worth it.
I love that part that I did see that did happen.
It was definitely worth the small goat I had to sacrifice in order to actually watch the program.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I luckily was
A
able to see
well-known Christmas tradition.
I was able to see it in cinema, which was great.
Yeah.
It was actually on the planet Pluto. So
I saw it on my
Excellent.
newfangled HoloLens that we'll all have for coming this Christmas. it's a new technology that I'm sure everybody will have in the not future past.
We'll have had
We'll have since Christmas because everybody's getting one for Christmas.
I prefer the holodeck. I mean, it's a much more all-round experience. I mean, it took forever to get installed.
It doesn't
smell. Oh, terrible.
I mean, like, I want to get one of those too, but like my room isn't big enough. It being another room.
Well,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Especially seeing it's a larger room, getting it into a smaller room is a bit of a challenge.
we should invent some of those.
But you can simulate a smaller room within the larger room.
if you're gonna
So
make
you
sure
say I should just get rid of my bedroom, put the new room in, and then have my bedroom instead.
just if you're gonna rent it out, just don't use a black light. You turn on the
You just change the simulation.
You're saying you're getting second-hand holidays. These brand new second-hand holidays.
Hey,
Just in this Christmas,
insane. How do you think they invented them so quickly? They obviously have time travel, went into the future, and bought some second-hand ones.
Easy, yeah.
No, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. They used the holodeck, and they used it, and they used it to generate a
Holodeck. Oh,
and then
man.
they sold those holodecks.
What are we even talking about? Time.
Something else.
We don't have time for this.
This is gonna be like puns and bad Doctor Who references. That's great.
No, everything we just said is true.
Yes.
There was no tomfoolery of any kind. It is all accurate, as you will see in the space year of 2017.
Wait, who's Tom Fulton?
What? Oh, you haven't met Tom? Everybody knows Tom.
Yeah, who doesn't know Tom?
Anyway,
What's your favorite time period?
my favorite era?
Yeah.
The Anthropocene.
I'm a big fan of the Mesozoic.
It's right now. It's right, the Anthropocene is right now. Recently, like, scientists decided that humanity had such a impact on the Earth that you created a new geological time period.
I don't think that's official yet. Is it?
It's not official, but it's
Yeah.
probably going to be.
Yeah, it'll be something they'll instate in like 5,000 years if we're not all dead.
Yeah.
So it won't just be called the modern day time? Or
That is not what
No,
anyone calls
it's
it.
a geological time.
Yeah, geological timescale.
Yeah, it's like, this is like deep time, which is a great term. And there's a few scientific terms which are way cooler than what they should actually be called.
Yeah, like parallax. Parallax isn't that interesting. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But deep time...
no, the show was fantastic.
The
Oh,
other
the show was great.
It was
Come on.
actually not. It was great when you watch it as like a 12-year-old.
It's a really cool, it's a kind of a neat idea for a kids show.
It's just for anybody who doesn't know. Parallax was like an Australian
Australian made.
like kids show where they like travel between different dimensions through this like
Yeah, it was like parallel.
they find a portal
Yeah.
like under a bridge.
There
it's
is
not
more than
parallel
one
world.
portal.
And there's like what scorpion-like creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even. There were
Weird.
purple horseshoe crabs essentially, and giant terrifying mosquitoes, and they just kill people and turn them into like purple smoke.
Because they were different. Like if you were different,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
killed you. And like there'd be these like they're the guardians.
Yeah, the Guardians.
And they had like these like little
I love-
rods with all these buttons on them.
They're called staves,
Staves,
and I
yeah.
love them because clearly the prop guy just went, "What do you want? Oh, we want this weapon for like this mystical dimension-defeating force. Oh, here's a stick with 4 coloured buttons
No,
on
it
it."
had like a ton of buttons.
No,
And it had
here's my
two
TV
features.
remote.
It had 2 features: shoot and like little prong things,
Yeah,
which electric things.
taser.
And it has a ton of buttons on it. What do all the other buttons do? Why?
There
Just
is-
have 2
hey,
buttons.
there is an
Or just
episode-
one multifunction button. Why are there 50 goddamn buttons?
There is one episode where they use a golden one as a remote control in an air to watch other people doing stuff in all these different dimensions in like this weird blank space with no explanation, and it's a real weird show with a cool name, and yeah.
It must have been so troubling for the actors to have to do multiple roles of practice.
Oh man, it would
Oh yeah.
so many costume changes.
You only have to be like, thank God my character's dead in that universe, but still alive here, so I have
Yeah.
a job.
Except when they brought everybody who died back.
That was a thing.
That was a
I
thing.
never watched it for that long.
I don't even remember how much I watched. I mean, I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I can't even remember. It was so long
Yeah,
ago.
it's online. If you look it up, somebody's pirated it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like...
Oh, does anyone remember Silver Sun?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
kinda
Star
glad
Trek
they
but
didn't get a
bad.
second season.
It's
But
like,
they kept hinting, there's going to be aliens soon. There never was. They cancelled the show before.
isn't there like an alien parasite in like the first episode, or maybe an alien?
No,
parasite?
yeah, it was like there was supposed to be this alien parasite, but then like no,
It turns out that it's not.
there probably wasn't. They keep, and then like I remember there was one episode. There's a non-human life form in the pod, and somebody bought their cat from Earth. I'm like,
Oh yeah,
on!
that's
Put
different.
aliens in Earth.
But
Let's make this an actual interesting show instead of just like boring teenage angst.
it's literally
But on a spaceship!
it's literally sitcom, but in space.
But it's not really in space because there's just like
No,
the
that's
only
right.
part of space that's really space is like there's a window there you can see stuff. Look, there's space out the window. We're definitely in space.
No, it's space. It
doesn't matter.
Sitcom in some grey corridors.
Pretty much. There's one window or something.
Yeah, one window, and there's a holodeck that like isn't as good as a real holodeck.
Yeah. And it's just because like it's supposed to be some 90-year mission or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's such a
Like
weird
generation
time scale. Yeah, it's not even like a generation ship though. It's like literally 90 years or 100 years.
And so of course they put all like kids on it because like they're gonna grow up and like.
Yeah, that's not how that.
No, that's a really bad idea.
But there's like the kid who's a cyborg, and they've only got one cyborg, and she's like essentially the ship's computer. And they could just have everyone be a cyborg, but no, only her. It's like, oh, she had some disease and got this implant.
Yeah,
and she's
I don't
way
think
more.
it's car crash actually, but
Yeah, whatever. But she's way more intelligent than everyone on the ship. Why not give everyone this implant and make them super intelligent?
Or just only get people who have been in car crashes and got this implant. But you don't have to like mutilate people. Like just like I'm sure there are enough people who have been in car crashes.
It's like, hey, do you want to go to space and have it be super intelligent? Sure.
Yeah.
That was off topic.
On relation to time, what year is it?
It is the space.
It's 2017. Yes,
No.
it is, isn't it? It's definitely right here now, not in the future. It's 2017.
You have to describe it as the space year of 2017.
The space year.
Yeah, you have to describe every year as the space year.
What?
I meant like, you know how like there's the BC AD stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're in AD. We're in the year of our Lord.
Julie, like, I'm sorry that it keeps changing on you, but we're in AD now.
Yeah, we're not all immortal, like, super beings,
I prefer
alright?
BCE!
Oh man, before the Common Era, that was... I mean, the sanitation wasn't great though. I mean...
Except for the Indus Valley. That had relatively clean. Like, indoor plumbing.
I mean like, what actual like year is it on Earth? Like, I know like, AD is 2017, but like...
What do you mean? As in, how
Like,
old is the Earth? You don't know.
geologically old. Like,
It's like a little over 4 billion. 4 billion and 4 billion 2017. You happy? I'm sure it's exactly that.
So 25th of December 0 AD is not only Jesus' birthday, it's Earth's birthday too.
No, oh no, wait. Would you be able to work
I have to
out
watch
from
the
the
Doctor
Bible?
Christmas special to find out when Earth was really born.
Actually, no,
What,
sorry.
that is the Christmas special. Oh my god!
No, sorry,
What do you know?
let's see, how old
It actually wasn't one of the Doctor Christmas specials.
was it?
Yeah, the second Christmas special. They go back in time to witness the formation of the Earth, and it's a ship in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And so, like, when the aliens come, they come from the ground and not from space.
Oh yeah, the Silurians or
No, there's
whatever.
like the spider, the
spider.
Rackless.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
God.
Man, Doctor Who's so weird.
It's a great show. Have you seen the spin-off one they made?
Oh, the high school...
Yeah, Class. It's really good.
Is it? Oh, I haven't
It's actually
seen anything
really
of it.
good. Like, yeah.
I was planning on watching it, but like, there's nothing that really interested
I
me
saw
about
a
it.
picture of some of the aliens. They look pretty
Like
interesting.
the fiery ones.
I saw some sort of... I can't remember what it was. Just some like generic
Yeah.
sort of...
How much is
techie-
Capaldi actually in it?
Oh, he's like in the first episode at the very end, like, and that's it. Like, it's
I mean, yeah,
it's a cameo
like,
appearance.
it's like the
like
Sarah
Sarah
Jane
Jane,
event.
yeah.
Or the K9 had his own series,
I know,
which
I watched
wasn't
that.
even canon.
It was one episode of a series that they never continued.
There was more than one episode.
There was no.
Oh no! Okay, there's two different canon series.
Of course there is.
There's one back in the 70s called Canon and Company, and it starred Sarah Jane, who had left like the show, and she's just living on Earth, and like the Doctor sends her a package, and it has K9 in it. She's never seen K9.
So
She never met K9, and this isn't even the same K9. It's in the actual series Doctor Who, there are two K9s. One with Leela, and then the Doctor just built a new one, and then there's adventures of that one, and that one with the next companion, Romana, and then he just builds a new K9 and gives it to Sarah Jane, who was a companion before all those ones.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then they did one episode of this K9 and Company show where they like fight like witches, like not like magic witches, like
Robot witches?
just regular people like doing like human sacrifice.
They're not even magical.
It's not magical at all.
It's a hobby,
They're
you
just like
know.
wearing masks and like they're just in a cult.
This is the cult. So it's like, hang on.
I love that. Just like a Doctor Who companion who comes to Earth and can't deal with the fact that not everyone is like an alien threat.
It's not
and
even-
she's like going around.
No, it's not even that. It's just like she just happens to stumble upon this cult and like she fights them with a robot dog. And this robot dog, which is only built for going across sets, the whole show is almost exclusively on location, so we can't ever move. It's just Like, if you watch the opening titles, it's all like Sarah Jane doing all cool stuff. She's drinking wine, she's running, she's a modern, sophisticated woman. And then you see K9, who's in the name of the show, he's the real hero. He's sitting on a wall.
Oh man, that's so bad. But
yeah, no, there was a second.
second
character where they rebuilt K9 looked different.
Well, what happens is he just appears in like a flash of light and then immediately reconstructs himself to look futuristic. And then just there are like weird Egyptian god aliens around and weird authoritarian governments.
Yeah,
and
it was
it's super weird.
It was Australian, wasn't it?
I don't think
I think it was about Channel 10, I'm pretty sure.
It could have been. Oh yeah, it might have been. How did they get the rights?
I don't know. They only got the rights to the name K9.
Once the Doctor Who, actual classic Doctor Who finished, there was a lot of like spin-off films.
This is in like the 2000s.
None of them were official. There was one spin-off film called Time, Dimensions in Time.
Yeah, the American guy, wasn't it?
No, that was a different one. There was a short with like a bunch of the original Doctors in it. And I think they went to one of the sitcom into one like another TV show. I think I'm trying to remember. I think they went into EastEnders.
That would surprise me.
I think that's right.
That's like someone from Parallax showing up in Neighbours.
Oh wow. One thing I must say, you've got to imagine the boardroom meeting when a guy was like, "Guys, I got this idea for a new robot dog in this sci-fi show. You know what we're gonna call him? K9," and then he like puts on his glasses and just laughs. And just laughs.
He just laughs, jumps out a window, he's just like, I'm down here!
Oh god, it's too far! Save me! Oh, my leg's broken down! Can somebody get help? I'm sorry about the pun!
They end up like just, like he dies and they just put his brain into the K9 unit.
Please call the ambulance.
Sorry.
Life is suffering. Dog. Anyway,
I love it if like the K9 was actually the shoes they put on like a kind of what looked like a metal suit onto just an actual dog.
It's just attaching.
That's not at all what it was.
Like a little sausage dog, just with like just actual like steel plates, just compressed down.
And the thing is that like the K9 joke isn't even like an original joke.
Yeah, no.
Because like in Get Smart, like in the early series, it's like he had a dog whose code name was K9.
Yep.
It's just like,
I mean,
everybody's thought of the joke.
yeah.
Yep. They Doctor Who just figured let's make a futuristic dog called K9.
Yeah.
It wasn't even supposed to be in the show. Like, it
It's
was just supposed to be there for one episode.
it's so cool that he ended up actually becoming a legitimate character.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, you'd think if you were going to build it like from the future, you're like an omnipotent being with infinite resources. You'd build a robot dog with legs.
Well, in the Channel 10,
Yeah, he flies.
he flies.
Oh yeah, can't he fly?
Yeah, he doesn't have legs. He can just
He just
fly.
hovers.
Yeah.
It's
Flies
like
all over the place.
the Daleks.
And then you get a, and then
Oh
you get
god.
Yeah,
No,
but-
don't mention the flying Daleks.
You know, they actually did that in the original series.
What? Flew.
Fly.
Wow.
Yeah, no, in like the last Dalek episode, like, Doctor runs up these stairs and like, there's Dalek, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it's alright. And then the Dalek just hovers up after it. It's really cool.
Oh, are you talking like in the old stuff or in the original?
In the last Dalek episode of the original series.
By the original series, you mean?
Like, oh, Doctor, like, the
Like classic.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just describing Doctor Who is really difficult.
Oh yeah. None of you watched Doctor Who, but I'm like, this
Don't
is
bother. It's too much of it.
there is a lot. Like, just watch like
Watch the good stuff.
the from like 2005.
Yeah,
watch some of that.
just watch the modern day series 1 all
And
the
then,
way
like-
to like the
oh,
end
yeah.
of David Tennant and then just stop watching.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not worth it after.
Some of Matt
Matt
Smith's-
Smith's okay. But
Yeah,
like,
some of the early stuff was
Anchor
quite
Powder is
good.
actually really good.
Some of
as Doctors, they're good, but the writing.
Some of the
just-
episodes, like, there's always bad episodes.
Yeah, well,
I mean, like, I just feel like, and there are bad episodes in the new series, of course.
Yeah.
There always are.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have to be, but that's just how. Like,
yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't really have any fantastic like Christmas specials until like what was the first Christmas special? That was
one of the Secret Acts and all that, like, and then-
Yeah.
that was not
The-
spectacular, but it had moments.
It was good. I like.
Yeah, good
it was kind of
aspect.
strange just because like it was this new Doctor and he wasn't really in it. It was just
Yeah.
late for most of the time. But then at the end when he does
But
wake
when he
up
came in,
and he
he
starts
was like-
sword fighting, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful finale for like an episode where not a lot happened.
Yeah.
What's the second Christmas special was the one with
It's the Ragnaros, like, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Was,
yeah,
in
that
itself,
one.
that was actually an
That's the
interesting
one where like
one.
the ship draws all the earth together.
Yeah. The next Christmas special after that was that was again another David Tennant special. That was.
Was it Titanic one, I think?
Was it?
Oh,
it
the
was
Space
Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah.
It's Titanic.
I love that.
Space
In the
Titanic.
future, people still think it's a good idea to remake a ship that
it
sank on
wasn't
its
in, it wasn't
maiden
in the
voyage.
future. It was there were aliens who did it.
Yeah, it was.
It was a human themed
It was
voyage.
contemporary period.
And so they
right
flew
now.
past Earth and they decided like, let's build a town. It was so
Why
weird.
would they pick that up? Why did they go, hey, this one ship that sank, let's do
It's the
that?
most famous boat in all of human history. Name a more famous boat.
Boating with boat face.
Enterprise.
Noah's Ark.
You might have got me there. But was that a real boat?
Not well, but like,
no, but famous. You
yeah,
said
you said famous boat. I didn't.
Not, it didn't have to be real.
No, but if it's
Thing-
not a real
thing
boat,
is-
it's not actually a real boat.
Thing is,
You didn't say it had to be real, you said it had to
most
be
people
famous.
who know it believe it to be real. Therefore, it's like
That's not true.
well, not most. A lot of people believe it to be real. Like
Yeah, okay, it's not
a
sure.
significant number.
Really?
There are lots of people that interpret like all of the Bible literally. I mean,
Wow.
not as much as there used to be, but a fair few.
Let's go back to.
A time,
Time.
right? Sorry for taking up so much.
It's
Time.
surprising how much the Doctor Who Christmas specials are actually pretty good. Even the most recent
You wouldn't
ones,
think
like,
it, but they're actually.
of the past
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 years of comparative, I think they're the only ones I've actually really enjoyed.
Really?
Like the last Christmas was practically Alien all over again. With
Yeah.
Nick Frost as Santa.
Yeah,
That was
a bit
fucking
weird.
It was amazing. I loved it.
The Husbands of River Song one. I didn't like the name. I thought it was going to be shit, but actually,
Oh, yeah,
I
it was-
think they tied up
thing
the
is-
timeline. I'm like,
yeah.
I really like
Yeah.
that because
Yeah.
of the reason.
And
now we
the
never
British
see it.
comedian who plays the head, I can't remember his name,
Yeah.
but just having him play a serious
He's
character
supposed
was
to be in a new
excellent.
series or something, I think.
Is he?
Even though he's not
Is this
Pixar.
the
Yeah.
bold one?
The bold one, yeah.
He's in the Christmas special.
No, he's supposed to be like in the.
I think he actually is meant to be an
The next
actual.
series, like-
Matt Lucas, is that his name?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make sure it's not George Lucas.
He's,
Matt Lucas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm
He's
not going
a-
to confuse the two.
he's good on panel shows. If you
Yeah,
haven't seen him.
yeah, I've seen the power shows with like Little Britain and stuff like that. Like, he's been in some good stuff. Yeah. Let's actually get on top of the time. This is like the most
So we should talk about more
No,
like
technically because
Australian
we've
kids TV shows.
old
Yeah,
Doctor
sure.
Who,
Hey,
it's
that's
still
what you talk
time.
about. Oh man, do you want to know about the last animated, hand-drawn animated TV show made in Australia?
Well, there are no good ones.
Well, no,
Was it Blinky
I didn't say
Bill?
good. I said the last.
I don't. So like the point is there are no good ones. So no, I don't want to know.
Well, too bad. You're gonna know because it's Little Elvis Jones and the Truck Stoppers.
What?
Oh yeah. Can you guess what it's about?
It's about.
Can you guess what it's about? It's about the estranged son of Elvis Presley. Well, it's heavily implied he's the estranged son of Elvis Presley. In spite of it taking place during the 90s, he's living
Time
in outback.
travel.
Yeah, he's also a redhead. He's living in Central Australia. He has a band. Surprise,
Like a
surprise.
rubber band
A musical band.
or a rubber
Band
band.
called the Truck
Probably
Stoppers.
called the Truck Stoppers. He's adopted by these people who run a truck stop. They run a truck stop and
Petrol
they're-
station.
well, they're called the Truck Stoppers. So they clearly run a truck
So
stop.
they stop trucks.
And they're massive Elvis fans.
So they are robbers. They,
So
they stop trucks and they rob them.
Come on, let me finish. They fight, him and his band, they fight an evil property developer and his essentially Nazi assistant who owns a magic wish-granting marble.
Can we just watch Lazy Town? Can we just do that?
No, and you forgot the, Celtic, you forgot the skull truck.
I have no memory
The
of
skull truck. There's in the series, one of the enemies is there's this giant skull truck that sort of just rides around the highway, just killing anyone who's in the wrong spot.
There's a giant skull truck that kills people
is
as
this
well.
just Mad Max for kids?
I mean, yeah.
With the estranged son of Elvis in it.
Music and A Strange Son of Elvis.
Yeah, but if you've ever listened to Australian audiobooks as a child with like anything by Paul Jennings and stuff like that,
Yeah, I've
they're,
been unfortunate enough to.
they're all narrated. Well, a lot of them are narrated by a guy called Stig Weems, whose voice you would almost certainly recognise.
Probably.
He voices Little Elvis Jones,
No.
and he can't really sing.
Have you guys ever heard of Dog Style?
Yeah, I remember
Yes.
Costa.
Yeah, no, in Dogstar.
It's kind of a neat idea.
It was a neat idea, but the execution was terrible, and my
Yeah.
parents love it, and I hate that about them.
I used to watch that show and I was just like, oh my god, are they finally going to meet up with their families?
Yeah, no,
and I can't be...
They do some really interesting stuff, but they do it all badly.
Yeah, no, like, okay, the premise is like, Earth is being like evacuated because like
It's shit. It's a shithole.
It's terrible, and all the ships, everybody gets into like ships like of different like
Countries.
different countries and the groups and all that sort of stuff, and everyone puts all the dogs on this one ship called the Dogstar. Everybody flies off to the new Earth, except the Dogstar pilot boat is two weird robots who don't know what they're doing for some reason.
One of them does.
They get lost. They just go in the wrong
The
direction.
stupid thing about the whole series is they pretty much end up going back to the destroyed Earth.
Yeah, they do. They literally, the end of it, I see the last episode, they go back to the destroyed Earth and they find...
Because there are people who are still living there, because like it's still livable, it's just a bit shitty.
It's literally like Lost in Space meets Wall-E.
Yeah, but like, and there's this family of people.
But shit.
Everybody just accepts that their dogs are lost.
Yeah, and they start,
except this one family of people who like, let's go find our dog.
Yeah.
And they get in the ship and they go looking for it. And there's just two unrelated stories. They're like one about the Dogstar and one about this family. And they just never find each other.
The cat
I think they do it at the end.
They do when
They bump into each other a few times.
Do
I
they?
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, that's
I remember them bumping into each other. But
I
yeah.
think there's like a villain that like stops
Yeah,
them from
there's a
like...
villain. Yeah, there's a villain. What he does is everyone misses their dogs. So he starts up a company.
That's right.
He's got a company and he starts building robot dogs.
Yeah.
Can you guess what they're called?
Oh,
They're called robogs because that's a great idea.
Why don't grow dogs?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's one of the difference that already sounds at least 15 times better.
But basically, he finds out that
Or
there's
robot dogs.
he finds out that this one family is looking for this huge multi-million-dollar ship that went missing, and then he spends like millions of dollars of resources in order to stop this one family from finding this one
It makes no
ship.
sense anyway. He's already sold all the dogs.
Exactly.
He has saturated the market. Everybody already has a dog. Nobody's buying any more dogs. There's no more money to be made.
Maintenance, obviously, but he makes them do like.
Everybody already has the dogs though. If the dog stuff comes back, like, I've already got my dog.
Well, no, he's trying to stop them from bringing the dogs back.
Even if the dogs like come back, they're just like, I've got this robot dog that doesn't really, I don't need to feed it. There's no upkeep. I got my old dog back. I'll just have both dogs. They're not going to get rid of the robot dog that they've already bought. That doesn't matter if they get rid of
I
it.
feel like we should just retitle this to
Yeah.
classic TV instead of it
Can we
being-
also mention the cat that can detect dogs in
Yes.
space?
I forgot.
They have
smell or mind powers.
It was like both.
I forgot
I think they say smell, but they probably mean mind powers.
And
But
is it just smell space?
I think doesn't it like communicate with like one of the characters because it is like a super intelligent pink cat.
There is a super intelligent kid.
There is also a kid. Can you
There's
guess
a
how you
kid
tell?
scientist.
Can you
He's
guess
got
how
a,
he's got a giant forehead.
giant brain. It's huge.
You guys remember Sky High?
Oh, that's the film.
Yeah.
It's
you know,
all
the
right
guy
there.
with the gigantic head.
I just remember the worst part about it.
Why was that such a
It's all
cliche?
they leave their parents behind, so it's just like all the kids and their grandmother. They're flying through space. Their parents are back on
And there's
Earth.
also an alien who they just kind of
Yeah.
acquire.
Yeah, she's just like on an asteroid. And it's like, yeah, you can come with us.
Her main skill is throwing rocks,
It really just is Lost in Space.
but less good.
But
Can we mention the name of the dog? The dog's called Hobart, just to
not
be
lost.
a bit more Australian.
To prove its Australianness, the dog that they are all looking for is called Hobart, which is, in case you're unaware, is a city in Tasmania. It's the capital of the state of Tasmania. It's got a population of 12.
Wait,
12 and a half,
one
sorry.
of them is one of my siblings.
My dad was born there.
Another.
Unsurprisingly, as all sane people do.
I mean, to be fair, he was like one at a time, but his parents left.
As all sane people do. Because of course there's nothing to do.
I mean, actually, the actual reason was my grandfather's military family was moving around a lot. So that's not quite.
I've been to Hobart so many times in my life I can't even count.
Why?
I've got family that live there.
Oh,
Half of
right,
my
yeah.
family lives there. My whole mum's side, all the hamsters just running around the place. It's weird.
Wait, the family house?
Can't you tell?
The amount of times I've mentioned this on the show is ridiculous.
Okay, so this is another one of your stupid backstory things.
Alright,
Hey audience, I've got a secret to tell you. His backstory's bullshit. He's not actually related to any hamsters.
well, I mean,
Wait,
we're all
what?
related to all hamsters.
No, we're not.
Well, very
Not by
remotely.
not by any like actual degree of
I mean,
significance.
you couldn't like measurably work out, but on a technical level,
Sure, yeah.
there is an amount of relation. We're both mammals.
Once you cross the species barrier, it doesn't matter anymore.
But chimps are like our cousin.
No.
What about the Russian guy who tried interbreeding chimpanzees and humans, or orangutans and humans, by getting monkeys to have sex with Russian women?
Well, that's terrible.
That happened.
That's-
It didn't work.
Yeah, no, of course it doesn't work. Because we're goddamn different species.
But what about what's it called? Is it mules? No.
No, if you're a different species, you can't breed. That is the classic definition.
Yeah, I know. But you have they found
You mean horses and donkeys and all that?
horses and donkeys where they're
I think they're technically different breeds.
they are different species. What it is it producing fertile
yeah, that's
offspring.
what. Yes.
But the thing is, they found I think it was a grizzly bear. There was 1/8 polar bear,
Really?
or it might have been 1/4. It was like one of its ancestors wasn't a grizzly bear, because it's happening more and more often. Because of course their territories are both
Well,
shrinking
then that throws in the
towards each
question,
other.
like, are they just different? Are they all different
Well, they
species
are.
then?
They are. Well, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Cause
So
they are,
maybe they are the same species. Like.
yeah, but they're clearly very different physically, because polar bears are much
Yeah, but
larger.
that's the thing. Like, we were talking about fish and stuff. You can't like. That's the problem with like historically with like biologists. We keep classifying things on their morphology, how they appear,
Yeah.
how they behave, what they do. And the thing is, like now, as we're discovering like how to actually like look at animals' genes and stuff, we're starting to realise that the groups that we're looking at are completely different. Were we talking about fish in this episode?
Yeah, that was the other one.
That was in a
Fish.
different episode. We talked
There
about
is
fish.
no such thing as fish. Just in case you're wondering,
It's a
like
great-
fish aren't a thing.
It's a
Apparently
great
time
podcast.
doesn't exist either, because we've completely blown
Yeah, there's a
it
great
out.
podcast you should watch.
Called No Such Thing as a Fish, which is it's really
I
good.
was going to say
It's made
when
by
we discussed it.
No, I'm not telling you. It's a much better podcast. It's made by the QILs.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah. Let me watch if you wanna.
Did they just stop watching us?
Yeah.
Go listen to No Such Thing as a Fish.
Yeah,
It's way
or
better.
if you want to look at
Some of the things I said in one of the episodes were pulled straight from it.
if you want to look at alien stuff that I was talking about, go and watch Exurbria.
That was a different episode too.
Yeah, that was a different episode. Still, if you go
Why
and
do you
that
record
this
these all
one,
back to back?
if you go watch that one, what I'm saying there, go watch another person, because they say it much better.
Alright, this has been the time episode of the Mindless Show.
In
It
which,
wasn't-
in
it
which,
really wasn't.
in which we wasted time.
Wasting
It's
time.
full circle.
We
It
talked about
counts.
the past, we talked about the future.
No, you
we,
didn't.
we totally talked, well, kind of. We talked about future 2017.
2017 isn't the future, it's
It's
the
like
past.
3
We live in the
weeks
space.
ago. Oh yeah, we're definitely in 2017, alright?
No, we're
Now.
in 2020. We're just on the verge of the end of the Emperor Trump's reign.
So,
The Senate has voted to give him supreme
I know.
power.
Galactic Senate.
Galactic Senate.
They've given,
Give him emergency powers.
they've given them
God damn it, Jar Jar!
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You had one job!
Senator,
Don't give the Sith power!
Senator for Ohio, Binks, Senator Binks of Ohio
It's alright.
has motioned. I don't know.
Well, that's probably not true.
What?
I'm sorry to anybody living in Ohio. But statistically, like, of all, like, how many listeners do we get? Like, 12? Statistically, you're probably not from Ohio. So, let's ignore that.
Actually, they're all from Ohio. Our only viewers are in Ohio now. They go.
No. All 12 of our viewers are the entire population of Hobart.
They go on tour now.
Afterwards.
No. 6 of them were from Hobart. 6 of them were staying in Hobart, but they're from Ohio.
And it's the entire population of Ohio. They're all gone now. They're all in Hobart for the summer.
But it's winter over there.
Yeah, but it's summer here.
But
They're here for the summer.
Why would you do that?
It's cold in Tasmania. It's not really summer.
It's false summer.
Yeah, so
As we go further south, summer and winter don't mean anything.
Same as
Actually,
you
that's not
approach
true.
the
They mean a
equator.
lot.
Yeah.
Because it becomes day and night.
Yeah.
This is time with a question mark, maybe with a bracket.
Where's the giant clock? It's
Nostalgia.
time to stop.
Well, that really
That would have worked a lot better if you actually hold
Yeah,
it.
just your arms in frame. Good job.
And it's
It was there in spirit, alright?
It's time.
time has actually stopped. This,
Yeah,
this
the clock's broken.
clock stopped working.
There is no time after
Wait for-
2017.
That is
Well, shit.
strange.
Yeah. I'm your host, Mick Wham Dinkle. This is Celtic Druid and Kai.
Professional
Thank
time
you
wasters.
for watching another episode of the Mindless Show.
Thanks for sticking with us till the end and not...
Good,
Yes.
good luck if you made it through this one. I'll give you that.
Probably should have watched No Such a Thing as a Fish.
Thank you for watching.
It's not on YouTube though.
Links in the description.
Oh,
It's purely audio.
This one could be purely audio. You don't even need the visual aspect for
But-
it.
Yeah,
What
why
about-
do you film it?
What about the gesticulation?
Why not?
You need the gesticulation.
Exactly. I know, it's interesting just to watch if you just want to watch it.
I mean, I guess like in another episode where I turn the camera on, that would be pointless to do it.
Exactly.
Also.
Time to stop.
It's just this sound of like things like, like whoa!
It's like you rustling as you walk around the camera.
like grab leaves and shit and whack it against the
Do
mic.
any of you guys like listen to like video podcasts
So what?
like but on the audio version?
I've seen the audio version and sometimes it's very annoying because they talk about the stuff that they say like,
Yeah.
you know, if you're listening to the audience, this is what we're talking about.
Because like
here.
I listen to all my podcasts when I ride my bike and stuff, so I can't watch them video. Like stuff like the Rooster Teeth podcast where they're like, oh let's we're gonna do a bet, like you're gonna run across the stage or something like oh, I guess that's happening. I guess.
Yep. The amount of times they like showed images on screen.
Yeah, like
they used to have it in the app, so like when you actually listen to it, they actually had the image on your
Yeah,
like,
they
on your
took it out,
iOS
didn't they?
device. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they took it off. I'm like, why? That was so good.
like podcast apps can just play videos.
They
Yeah.
can. There is actually there is a video and audio slot.
Yeah,
for both, so
it's just
yeah.
like but nobody like barely anybody ever
And
does that.
Schmid Lab as well for the
Wait, we're still doing credits
influence.
Oh, we're still going.
Still going.
Yep.
I had to stop recording. I was like,
Who would have
what are you
thought
guys
that
doing?
the episode on time would never end?
Oh,
You just go on YouTube, check the video link, and it's just
what
like
you need to do? What you need to do is you need to loop this video and you just make it as long as possible, and it's just to go on forever and ever.
I mean, like,
Yeah, and then
why?
upload that with your monthly.
The thing is, why take the easy route and loop it? Let's just stay here.
Yeah, we can just never leave.
Live
I
stream.
We're going live.
We don't
We'll
even
do it
this
live.
content. Like we could, like
We'll do
you
it
just
live.
film me taking a nap, you know, like.
And then just film a clock, just
Maybe we
ticking
should
along.
Actually I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
No,
just
you just
stop it.
I'm just gonna.
I mean, like
It's time to stop.
you
Just,
ruined.
you
But
ruined
you
it.
stop,
All the
okay?
time ends, Julia.
No more.
We only.
Where's one?
From the audience's point of view, we only exist in the video.
Oh no.
If you turn it off, we die.
Do we exist at
We
all?
die. Don't